covering our potatoes up. Yeah, we're covering them up. He's a helping pawpaw. Good job, Billy. Well, I've got 2 rows of potatoes planted. And sorry I didn't video doing it, but anyway, we got 2 rows. They're 120 feet long. What we're working on now is we're working on the rest of our garden. Over here, as you can see, that one's done. I'm taking compost that we've made. I dug out the bedding in my goat's pen and piled it up over the winter, and it's got the goat manure and it broke down, and you can see what it is here. It composted pretty good, and that's what we're putting on. Now, I don't do my whole garden like a lot of people do. It takes an awful lot of compost to do that, and we don't make enough compost here on the farm to do that. But what we do is that's where I'm going to be planting. Each one of them rolls is where I'm planting. And I'll pile that compost on there after I've tilled it, and then I'll bring my tiller down through there and till the dirt up and mix the compost in with my dirt. Now, if you'll see, this is some really good stuff. You talking about tomatoes and peppers and cucumbers and stuff like that, this is going to be some good stuff for it to grow in, because it's full of compost now. But as you can see, 2 more 120-foot rolls. My son Jamie, he's getting the wheelbarrow there, or the buggy, and he's pulling it around here. He's shoveling it full. And then I'm putting it on there about as thick as I want to put it on there, and then I'll go through with the tiller. But anyway, I'm going to set you up here and let you see us doing this load here. So just hang on. Anyway, that's how, if you don't have a whole lot of compost to put back in your garden to put nutrients in there for your vegetables, that's how you can do it, because the plants themselves, most of the roots are going to be right there about the width of that tiller anyway. And, you know, so you got it right there where your plant needs it. But now, those of you that watches our videos, if you'll notice last year, we didn't have our rolls this way. We had our rolls going from there to there. And anyway, I usually, every year or two, I'll change my rolls. That way I'm planting some of it in different spots that I haven't planted. Now, what I do here is I've got my potatoes there. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to plant here in these two rolls. But these rolls are about 4.5 foot apart. And that's so I can get my tractor down and the rolls in the middle of my tractor. I do all the hard work plowing with my tractor, and then I do the small work like I just did with a tiller. Now, and another good reason why I do this is, if you'll notice, this roll right here, there's a tractor tire there and a tractor tire there between them rolls. What I can do is I can take a potato plow and put it on the back of my tractor, drop it down, and when I come through there, it'll pull up all my potatoes for me instead of me having to use a potato fork. So, you know, I'm getting older, and I'm sure a lot of my viewers around my age, you hurt, you want your garden, you want a garden, but you want to make it as easy as you can. That way you can keep on gardening for many more years to come. But anyway, this is our garden. This row here, we got it done. And if you'll notice, man, it's nice. Tomatoes will go right down in them holes right there. But anyway, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And those of you, if you're first time on the video and you like them, subscribe to our channel and you get them as we put them out. But anyway, this is, like I said, 4 foot apart. And I usually plant, like my tomatoes, I'll plant them about 3 foot apart. Then I guess this summer I'll have to show you how I do it. But to keep from weeding so much, I take that little tiller and I'll go right down beside of my roll of tomatoes, right down the sides of them. And then I stagger them. I'll put one there, then 3 foot one here. But over here in this roll, I put one in the middle of where them two was and skip the next one and go 3 foot here. That way they're staggered. Then I can zigzag my tiller through it, and my tiller will do most of my hoeing for me and most of my weeding for me. But anyway, it's a starting the garden season, and down there you can see we got our canopies up. That's where we're selling the vegetables, vegetable plants, and they're doing pretty good. People are coming and getting them. They're liking them. But anyway, that's it for this video. So this is how we do it. But anyway, from James here at Living Gardens Homestead, goodbye.